We are very, very excited to start our South Meadows series.
That's right. There's so many beautiful neighborhoods and suburbs in the Reno-Sparks area. We wanted to start off by introducing you to where we call home, South Meadows. It's a wonderful area, and we're going to talk in all the neighborhoods. We're going to talk about shopping and food and parks and recreation, and also we're going to tell you about what's happening in the housing market and growth in each of these areas.
Yeah, and everything is, the greatest thing is everything's so close. Not only all that stuff Amy said, we got a hospital being built down the street. And the beautiful thing and amazing thing is we're 25 minutes right up the road to Tahoe. And that's awesome. And there's golf courses. Everything's around here you want to do.
It's really just a great area and wonderful people, wonderful restaurants and shops and stores, everything, like Billy said. And we are close to everything. So let us introduce you to South Meadows. And we're going to begin with the food. Okay, so today we are checking out 3 of the top sandwiches in South Meadows. There's so many great places to eat, and we chose 3 of our favorite restaurants for sandwiches in the South Meadows area.
We are very excited. We have 3 of their top sandwiches. Ike's Matt Cain, we got Yosh's Reuben, and Nik-n-Willies Meatball. Look at that, look at the presentation here. We are excited to dive in.
So let's check out these sandwiches. Ashley, come on and help us.
Come on, bud. We'll take a little piece here for Amy, piece for me, and a piece for you, bud.
Thank you.
So this is Ike's Matt Cain.
The Dutch Crunch bread is excellent. They always have the best pizza at Ike. And just their sauce, whatever their little special sauce is.
It's the dirty sauce.
Dirty sauce, yeah, it's the best.
All right, so we got that. Now we're gonna take a little piece of the Reuben from Yosh's.
This is one of your favorites.
Oh, this is my favorite. I can't go wrong. I'm very excited about this.
Yosh's is in the South Creek Shopping Center, and it's just amazing.
Let's dive in.
The bread is really fresh and good.
It is.
And just this sauerkraut and the Thousand Island dressing they use is just excellent.
We recommend all of these 3, but this one's really good. So let's check out.
Let me cut this guy.
Well, that looks good too. It's got a lot of cheese, which everybody loves.
Very cheesy. They bake it in foil, and it's served like this open face.
Very excited. I love the meatball. The funny thing is, we asked our 3 top sandwiches, and all happen to be mine. And I didn't egg them on.
This one's a little tricky to eat, but I mean, they didn't skimp on cheese.
Oh, cheers.
This is Nik-n-Willies meatball.
Oh.
So actually, I picked up the Yosh's, and that deli is always hopping. It's very busy, very popular, but the order was ready. It was ready to go. We walked in the door.
Yeah,
super
and
easy.
They're closed on Sunday and Monday. Tom and I went to pick up Ike's and Nik-n-Willies at the Summit, and then up on Geiger Grade. Again, they had a few people in there, but it was ready to go. Right when we got there, they greeted me when I got in there, and very nice. Both plates were very nice, and they had paper plates and everything to go along with it. The bottom line is you can't go wrong with any of these 3 places: Ike's, Yosh's, and Nik-n-Willies. There's some great sandwich places around, but boy, they got some really good sandwiches.
Yeah, highly recommend it. Now we're going to check out a favorite for most people, pizza. So many great places in South Meadows area, but we picked 3 of the most popular, 3 of our favorite. We've got Lamppost Pizza, Nobel Pie, and
Mofo.
Mofo.
Let's take a little sneak peek. You ready? Open their box. Let's check it out. What do they look like?
Awesome.
We got half cheese, half pepperoni in all of them. They're all, I mean, you can see they're all different style, different crust. Looks really good. Very excited. Tom, how do you like yours?
It's looking good. Cheesy.
That's a Lamppost, and they always have really good pizza. And Nobel Pie, they're known for just, it's a thicker crust, just very good. And Mofo's Tahoe, right?
Mofo started an incline, doing great up an incline, and it looks very pepperoni. Very excited about this.
All right, pizza.
Do a little cheers.
Cheers. So I'm a New Yorker, originally in New York, and I like to fold my pizza like this, and this has the good fold. That's got thicker. What do you guys think?
This is a really fresh crust, fresh dough. A nice garlic flavor to it as well with the pepperoni and the cheese. What about you, Tom?
It's a little on the greasy side. Perfect for your hangovers.
So this is delicious. I like how Nobel Pie's got the pepperoni buried underneath the cheese. Tom and I got a lot of pepperoni in ours. The pepper, what do you think, Tom? How's your pepperoni convert? Is it covered? The coverage
I
there?
feel like Mofo was very generous with the pepperoni.
Yeah, not as big a coverage on the Lamppost here.
But the pepperoni's good.
It's good pepperoni.
Yeah.
Pepperoni?
So I love it.
Yes,
Mofo's-
pepperoni's
yeah,
delicious.
I'm very excited about tasting all three of those.
And okay, we picked up the Lamppost. They had it ready. Very great service, nice people. They do a really good business here in South Reno, and we go there quite a bit.
Right.
Nobel Pie. No, Ashley loves Nobel Pie. She goes there quite a bit. And
They were nice in there, and Tom and I went in there. They gave us paper plates, gave us, the red peppers, everything, and Mofos. Like I said, they just recently, the last year, expanded down to Reno. I'm very excited about this, and they were all, everything's more expensive. They're all relatively, reasonably priced. Pretty. Mofos happen to be the cheapest of the three. They're like about the 10%, 50% cheaper of the three pizzas, but they're all really good. Tom, what do you got to say?
I think both of these are delicious. I love the garlic.
it's very garlicky. It's
The
really good.
Nobel Pie is really good. I like that thinner crust too.
Because it's thin, but then they give you a nice crust on the end to get.
That garlic is really good. And I like Lamppost, had that numerous times, but I do like the thinner crust. And so this is really good. Very excited about these.
So you can't go wrong at any of these places.
So is Ashley when she gets to taste.
Yes.
So now we're doing chips and queso, and I'm going to step back just a hair on this one because Ashley and Amy are connoisseurs of their, right? You guys are connoisseurs of their chips and queso. So I'm going to taste, but I'm going to let you guys do most of the talking here because this is your forte.
I've rarely met a chip and queso that I did not like. So these are three of the more popular Mexican restaurants in the South Meadows area. So what do we have on this end?
We got Miguel's, Rusty
Taco.
Taco, and Los Compadres.
Awesome. Well, let's taste the chips. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, first let's check the chips out. This is the
Los Compadres. Okay. It tastes all right.
For them, a little more salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need a little salt on there.
This is
So when you eat there, they usually heat them up when they bring them back to the table. So
Oh.
it's short.
Yeah.
This is Rusty.
Yeah. It's a thinner chip,
Thinner chip,
crispier.
a little seasoned too on that one. I like that one.
I do like the thinner crispy chip.
Ash? All right. Then we'll go to Miguel's here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers.
That's a good chip as well.
I honestly think I like Miguel's chip the best, to be honest with you. What do you
I'm
got?
gonna say Rusty.
Okay.
I like
I'm
Rusty.
torn between the
Yeah,
two.
these two are my favorite.
All
Rusty
right.
chip.
Now you guys dive in because this is you guys I know can't wait to get into the queso here. We have a little chorizo.
So we're gonna try it with their chip. This is what is this called?
Queso fundido.
So it's not gonna be as creamy as just the queso sauce. So it's
Chorizo and jalapeno.
Oh, chorizo jalapeno.
but it's a little thicker. And so you need to heat it up when we just heated it up.
I guess you can't go wrong with all that cheese.
Mm-mm.
And I love my chorizo, so I'm gonna dip into that.
And it has some decent heat. Good heat to it.
That is good.
So like I said, it's not just a creamy, more liquidy queso. You have to heat it up and it's a little firmer, but it's delicious.
And you guys like the little bit? It's got a little bite to it, a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I do too.
Chorizo. Yeah, I need.
I like it. All right, go with it.
Nice.
I like that.
Good, really good.
Well, happiness is the spice of life. So hey, you guys like your little quesadillas here. So your chorizo.
Nice spice.
Well, let's check out
Rusty
Rusty's.
Taco. They just opened not too
They just
long ago.
used to be New York Pizza.
Yeah.
It's got a nice consistency. It's not too thin, too thick.
Variety is the spice of life. I think that's got a nice little kick
That's
to
good.
it. Yeah.
This one's nice and creamy.
I mean,
Very
it's just I mean, this is the basic of the three, but
It's like the basic quick pickup.
yeah, but
Chip and
it's
dip.
actually
Yeah,
very
it's
good.
still- They do have a good chip.
They got a good chip. Good. I like that one.
I like this one. For good, just
You got a little variety, right? You got a little bit of everything. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Okay, Amy, I'm going to pass you a chip
I
here
do a lot of, Ashley and I've done a lot of the Qdoba queso cheese, and I think I like this better than the Qdoba
Yeah.
cheese. The queso,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I think so.
Very
Let's
good.
go with
This is-
Miguel's. Got a lot of stuff
There's
in
a
it.
Looks
lot
like
of
it's
stuff.
got
This is
cream
delicious.
cheese,
more
and
the
some
jack instead of
chilies
cheddar.
and peppers.
There's a lot of stuff. It's thick. Like this is another one. It's a fundito, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
Nope, keep dropping. Now, I picked up Miguel's, and Miguel's was the cheapest of the three. And that's a good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was, again, about $1, $1.04, about 10-20% a little bit cheaper. That's very good. They're all really good.
And that's a big serving too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was only $7 for all that.
Oh.
And for you two, I'll probably feed one of you. You guys love your.
That's
cake.
filling. That's a
That
lot.
is
And
really
this,
fun.
this was really the people at Rusty Taco were super nice to get
Yeah,
on the
everybody was
counter,
super nice.
and everything was ready to go.
Yeah, Miguel's was just starting their lunch rush, and they got me right in. Very nice, very good stuff. All three. So you can't go wrong in South Meadows. All the food. We're going to be doing sushi. There's so many good restaurants. So many things happening in South Meadows. As Ashley said, she likes spice, variety, the spice of life. South Meadows has it, right?
That's right. There's so many things to do and see and eat down here.
Even higher end restaurants too. We're going to
Definitely.
a lot of good stuff on.
It's just another reason why we just love the South Meadows area so much.
There's only 25 minutes to Tahoe, and you can't believe it. Tom, what do you think? What's your analysis of the queso there? So that's a nice little dip right there, buddy.
It's a fundito.
That's pretty good. Very good.
So come on over and enjoy. So I got my big chip here, getting very excited. I mean, I ordered these. We were at 9 restaurants, right? 9 different places. Took me about 8 minutes to order. And Amy and Ashley went to pick up 4 of them. Tom and I went to pick up 5 of them. And we got done. Everybody was ready to go within like 7 minutes, like 10 minutes, right?
That's one of the nice things about South Meadows. We're close to everything. And
Everything was in like 5-10 minutes.
Right.
yeah.
10 at most.
So
And
go
it's
ahead.
busy out there. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of people. We were able to get where we needed to go quickly, down parking, and we're in and out.
So the great thing is Amy and Ashley were saying everything was in very close proximity. We're 20-25 minutes from Tahoe, one of the 8th wonders of the world, and we're only 12-13 minutes from the airport. Everything is close to what you want to do, right?
Right. We're close to everything, and this is just a sampling of all the restaurants that are within 5 or 10 minutes of where we live in Monte Ranch.
And Ashley just mentioned chicken wings, so we're going to be doing chicken wings and sushi. There's so many things and very good restaurants, salad bar, everything around here. We just can't wait to taste them all.
That's right.
Cheers! Go cheers!
Cheers.
Boy,
I'm full.
being on a keto diet, I'm stuffed. Pizza, sandwiches, and Mexican queso. Wow.
You can't go wrong with that. And that's, we chose that because it's foods that we love. We know a lot of people love that. But South Meadows also has a lot of fine dining restaurants as well. So you're not stuck with just one or the other. You can have it all.
So stay tuned for our next episode. We're going to be talking South Meadows Parks and Recreation.
But there's a lot of beautiful walking trails, and we're close to hiking, and there's beautiful parks, dog parks as well. So much to do.
And we got ice skating.
So, I mean, there's a lot to do. We're going to introduce you to all of them.
So stay tuned. The Boylan Team loves what they do.
And you will too.